I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
Thank you all for being here today as Corbett Jennings Burnett and Martha Susan Phillips enter into a lifelong union. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friends, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher, for you have learned so much from one another in these past few years. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you should say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. By the power vested in me, the great state of Florida, and Nana, it's my pleasure to pronounce you spiritually and lawfully united. You may now kiss the bride.
So slow. Hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around you passes
For the first time,
by,
please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Burnett.
as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, hey. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, hey, that I love you.
A bond between siblings is unlike no other. You'll spend the first few years as enemies, and then grow to become best friends or even soulmates. You are my role model who is intelligent, incredibly funny, and you are someone who always has my back, and you've never once shown that you're not the coolest person in my eyes. Just a few years ago, we had made the move from Pennsylvania to Florida, which was good for Martha because if we never moved, she would have never met Brett. Despite being sad, I wanted to be strong for my family, but of course my big sister knew me best. And she helped me through every step of the way. Like taking me to doctor's appointments twice after I broke my foot, picking me up from school when I was sad, bringing me food on bad days, and being the only one in my family to ever answer their phone when I call them in an emergency. And to my new brother, Brett, you have married one hell of a woman, and I don't think you're half bad either. You've shown from the moment our families met that you are such a selfless, compassionate, and caring soul. You may legally be my brother-in-law now, but from the moment I met you, you took on the big brother role you never asked for, and I can't imagine someone else being a part of our family. As we grow up, we start to go our separate ways. Despite being apart, you will never be able to get rid of me, Martha. I felt like I lost my way with life, but you were there every step of the way to help me find myself again. I'm glad I was born a little later than you, became your little sister, and had you shape me to become strong, Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Burnett. I love you guys.